we've seen different language about what can be allowed to go to Israel. You know, at first we heard that there would be no transfers to Israel from Prime Minister Trudeau. I think that was February 2024. Then they began to talk about not sending lethal equipment. More recently we've heard equipment that could be used in Gaza. So what's your understanding currently of what criteria the Canadian government applies to this partial ban on shipments to Israel?
I mean, I'm not going to get too technical. Whatever they can get away with, whatever the public doesn't know, they're going to try and ship. Tell me how we could possibly track, once it gets to Elbit Systems, where those weapons actually go. How can we know that this F-35 is flying over Lebanon and bombing people in Dahiyat neighborhood? Fine, totally cool with that. But this one that flies over Bet Hanoun and bombs people, that's not allowed. It's kind of a Monty Python-esque macabre type of performance art that we're doing right now about where Canadian parts are allowed to be used. And the point of the Arms Trade Treaty is that you're not supposed to carve out these little designated zones around the world where Canadian arms can't be used by an actor that is committing war crimes. It's supposed to be a blanket rejection and prohibition of sending arms to an actor, a state actor, where they could be used in serious violations of international law or facilitate. It's commit and facilitate. So our drone cameras that allow someone on an unarmed drone that allow with F-35 to do a bombing run later, that's facilitation of the killing of civilians if it kills civilians. We have to remember that. So that's one of the core problems with the idea of lethal versus non-lethal that the government used as a communications ploy. Night vision goggles, non-lethal, can be used by a sniper to shoot someone at night, therefore making them a facilitator of a war crime. So that was something cooked up in the comm shop to misdirect us. And the reality is that is not a distinction that exists in law.